So we're living in a planet with limited space, which means what we are producing is coming back to us through air, water, or food. For instance, during my 3-minute presentation, more than 75 tons of solid waste are produced in Quebec. Can you imagine how much toxic substances are released in the environment right now? What if I tell you that there's a technique that can convert organic matter into energy? Well, the anaerobic digestion is the natural degradation of organic matter by microorganisms in absence of oxygen to produce a source of energy or a biogas and a fertilizer. Well, unfortunately, it is not widely used because the high costs of the construction of biogas plants imply low financial return of end products. Then the optimization of the process can lead to processing more waste and producing more energy while using the same capacity of a biogas producing plant. And here where my research comes in handy. My aim is to optimize two aspects that have tremendous impact on the anaerobic digestion. The first one is the startup phase, which is the initial conditions of used to create a biogas plant. The second one is co-digestion, which is mixing more than one type of waste together using following specific proportions. What I do is that I use a pilot system in the lab that can replicate what really happens in a real biogas plant. How I do that? Okay, say that you want to cook a pasta sauce and you have this amazing flavor in your mind and you want to try different recipes to find the flavor of your dreams. Well, so far I have been selecting and identifying critical factors or ingredients and test different recipes in the lab to select in order to conclude which decisions I made yield the best condition for an optimum microbial activity. I will then analyze these data using mathematical models in order to understand how these conditions enhance the overall performance of the anaerobic digestion process. Besides producing a generic guideline for anaerobic digestion projects, I will be able to provide the best recipe for the startup of the biogas plant of the Ville de Québec to produce energy from organic waste and sewage sludge. So if I can produce this decision support tools for this case study, who knows? Maybe I will be able to determine the best recipe for all kinds of ingredients. And then abracadabra, waste becomes energy. Thank you.